There's nothing I can say that could justify what happened.
A San Antonio police officer terminated after a shooting involving two teens Sunday night in a Northside parking lot. SAPD released body cam footage of the incident that happened around 10:45 Sunday night in a McDonald's parking lot off Blanco Road. We are learning tonight that officer had only been on the force for 7 months and still on probation.
Those moments captured on camera happened on Sunday in this McDonald's parking lot behind me. And today, Chief William McManus shared his frustrations with us, saying that officer completely violated the department's tactics and policies. The chief saying that video speaks for itself.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired!
17-year-old Eric Cantu shot at point-blank range by San Antonio police officer James Brennan.
Get out of the car.
After the teen had been ordered out of the car and tried to drive away. The chaotic moments captured on Officer Brennan's body cam video. That officer now out of a job.
The night that this happened, before I even saw the video, looking at the scene, I had my concerns, serious concerns.
Chief William McManus said it happened Sunday night when Officer Brennan was called out to the McDonald's off the 11,000 block of Blanco Road for a disturbance. SAPD says when Officer Brennan arrived to the scene, he started getting information from witnesses. Then the officer spots what he thinks might be a stolen car in the parking lot and calls for backup.
Hey, can you start me one more? I got a vehicle over here that fled from me the other day. He's in the parking lot.
Moments later, before that backup arrives, Officer Brennan approaches the car.
Get out of the car.
When the 17-year-old tried to back up, Officer Brennan starts shooting. Cantu and his 17-year-old passenger try to drive away. Officer Brennan points his gun at the car for a second time and opens fire.
Fire! Shots fired!
Officers caught up with Cantu, who stopped a block away. He'd been shot 4 times and taken to the hospital in critical condition. 3 days later, the department fired Officer Brennan. McManus said the officer, still under probation, didn't follow department training or policy.
Officers are prohibited from shooting at moving vehicles unless it's in defense of life. And that particular case that evening was not in defense of life.
No guns were found on Cantu or in the car, the chief says. And neither Cantu nor the car had anything to do with the disturbance call Officer Brennan responded to in the first place.
Well, we don't know who was driving that vehicle the day before. So I don't know what the officer was thinking, but we don't know who was driving that vehicle the day before, nor did he.
McManus defended the department's decision to fire the rookie officer.
There's nothing I can say that could justify what happened.